Coming back in with a little Seals and Croft music. A big hand for Trey Corley and the Music City Connection. Why not? Yeah, they're cooking over there. We're going to be cooking over here because Emily Ellyn's quirky vintage style and cat-eye glasses have made her one of the most recognizable Food Network stars on all of TV. Her cooking prowess guarantees her culinary style will become a staple among your recipes. Now, you know her from the Cooking Channel, HGTV, Cupcake Wars, and morning shows nationwide. Here to take us all to boarding school with a special Mother's Day breakfast board, would you welcome the retro rad chef, Emily Ellyn.
Yeah!
We're excited to have you here, Emily.
My absolute pleasure.
Keith and I have to be begged to come do these cooking segments because, you know, you can look at us and tell we don't eat much, but we're going to do our best.
The layout here suggests a food fight, though. You don't mind... well, maybe.
And I have to say, I'm sure the studio audience can attest, these two, I have to, like, keep them under control.
Yeah.
We're going to be throwing food.
I got a couple of kids.
Out to the audience. We're going to give you guys some, you know, let's see, we have deviled eggs. Oh, I love deviled eggs.
Speaking of boarding school, so, you know, I am a teacher.
Yes.
You know, I have more degrees in this
Teach
than
us,
you should.
please, Emily.
Yes, and I want to teach you that one of the hottest trends right now is actually these gathering boards. And so having these charcuterie platters that aren't just...
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
You ever heard that word?
I never.
Charcuterie.
They didn't use that in cooking.
I've seen it on the menu. I didn't know how to pronounce it.
You know, like
Charcuterie.
meat and cheese platter, guys.
Now that I understand.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
that.
I'm with you now.
And then you
Beautiful.
doll it up and you take it to a whole nother level. So I was suggesting for
Yeah.
Mother's Day.
Uh-huh.
Now, guys, you're taking notes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Everyone out there, you're taking notes?
Come on. You bet.
Okay. For those of you who don't really want to cook, but you want to wow mom, definitely do one of these charcuterie platters, but make it more of like a Bellini bagel board with all the fixings that everyone in the family will go for. So you could do the smoked salmon, you could do bacon and eggs and, you know, doll it up with some black pepper.
There you go.
And instead of, now this is my tip.
Okay.
Instead of just putting a cream cheese in the center, I get this farmer's cheese or the ricotta, and then I dress it up with all those accoutrements on the platter. Yes, but then it's spreadable. What it means is just like a good spreadable dip.
We're learning new words, Keith.
New words. And then if you're, you know, waffling about maybe cooking up something for mom, and you really want to, like, you know, make her something delicious, you could do a big waffle topping board. Yeah.
That's attractive.
You like that? Yeah, see, you
It
have all the
looks
fixings.
delicious.
Sure.
You know.
What could go wrong with waffles and whipped cream?
Right.
There you go.
And then you have all the fixings, right?
Including like trail mix, maple syrup, granola. What is that, cinnamon?
Cinnamon and sugar.
I got chocolate
Cows.
chips on this side.
Chocolate chips, chocolate gravy. You know, all the good.
Yeah, now we're talking.
So, what are some of your favorite flavors? What did your moms make when you were growing up?
Anything that involved chocolate, man.
So, just like chocolate syrup?
Yeah.
Mama would make you chocolate for breakfast?
Pour it over a biscuit and go off to school on a sugar high.
He kind of grew up in a weird way, you know, I'm just saying.
Keith, this is an okay, weird way to grow up.
It's okay.
What about you, Governor?
You know, if we did waffles, we'd usually put peanut butter and then syrup.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's why when I saw that, I said, looks
This
like
is
going
home.
home. Yeah. Familiar.
Well, I'd say that inspired by coming home, you know, as this vintage chef you were talking about, I am the retro rad chef that takes the old, mixes it, and makes it new. So I was thinking maybe...
Sounds like a rock and roll group.
Does, doesn't it?
You like that?
I do.
Hey, you got bass. What are you playing?
Steel guitar and guitar.
All right, we're on. We're taking this on tour. We're going to take a retro rad remix of your mama's favorites.
Oh,
Okay.
let's do it.
So let's bring out some inspiration, if we will, of mama's favorites.
Okay.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
Now, your mom, Miss May, is
That's
that
right.
correct?
M-A-E, May.
Oh,
But
That's
she had a
right.
little nickname, Hop.
Hop. Yeah.
Hop, I love that.
Yep.
So Mama Hop.
All of our grandkids called her that.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you were saying Mama Hop made you waffles?
Mm-hmm.
Oatmeal?
Oatmeal,
And maybe
sure.
a little cinnamon toast?
Always, yes.
See, there was a little birdie that I got in touch
you've
with.
been sneaking
Are you
up on
wondering
us.
why I could do this?
Yeah, I figured you'd check me out.
psychic.
There you go. Okay.
I had a
Do I get to
dog
go
with,
ahead and eat that
okay?
now?
Look over here.
Look at you and the chocolate
And look at that.
gravy on the biscuits.
Chocolate gravy on biscuits.
Uh-huh.
So I was thinking, guys, I'll plug in some waffle makers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to teach you how to make a power waffle. Maybe this isn't how Miss May did it.
Okay.
This isn't how Miss Ethel did it. But
He
it's
even knows my mother's name.
Hey,
Hey, I had to call some people.
What was her nickname? What would everybody in town called her?
It absolutely wasn't Hop, and I didn't get that information. What was it?
Granny.
Oh,
Granny
but
Bilbridge.
she knows your PIN number on your
I do.
debit
I'm
card.
taking your debit card, and we're going shopping after this. So, thank you, Granny. All right, you guys. Now, I was thinking that not only would I teach you how to make a power waffle, and everyone out there, this is an easy waffle that my nephews they go nutso after, and they request it all the time.
So pay attention for the grandkids.
Pay
Got it.
attention, because you got 7 of them to impress.
Yes, I do.
And we are going to remix yours into kind of a chocolate granny inspired.
Ooh.
Okay?
Yeah.
And we're gonna remix yours into Mama Hop's cinnamon sugar.
No kidding.
You like that? A
I
cinnamon
do.
sugar toast version.
Knock me down. Let's
All right.
do it.
Let's hope all the equipment's gonna be working and it's not quite a food fight. Well, maybe it is. You guys can make it a competition.
Okay.
All right, open up your blenders, and for all of you at home, it's this simple.
right.
You're gonna make the entire recipe in the blender. You can get the recipe online.
Okay.
And I've laid out the ingredients. So the first thing you wanna do is put milk and oil. So there's a cup of milk and a half cup of oil.
All of that?
Yep, all of that in your blender.
Okay.
And we're seriously just gonna dump them in.
Got it.
All right. That's so fun.
Half cup of ricotta, and if I've gotten the ingredients wrong, will you check me on my website?
Is that ricotta?
I have the PIN number. That's all I was going.
You say
Not the
ricotta,
recipe.
and I say tomato. There we go.
Ricotta, tomato. We may need backup over here, guys.
Okay. And then we take this.
Yes, that is flour and brown sugar.
Okay.
Add that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
Ooh, baby, it's like snowing.
Got flour.
It's Mother's Day, not Christmas, Governor. And then we're gonna
It's all over the surface over here, everywhere.
clean up
Okay.
on aisle
There we go.
Oh boy. And
Okay.
then we have 3 eggs. Put those in. Oh gosh, guys,
Where are
I
the
hope
eggs?
this works. Oh, you didn't get eggs.
I did not get
Oh,
eggs.
we absolutely sabotaged it.
That's okay.
I won. I got eggs and you don't.
I did not get an egg.
Absolutely sabotaged it.
all
We'll
right.
see if it works, Governor.
So what do I put? The salt in there?
You're gonna put salt, baking soda, or baking powder rather, vanilla,
Oh,
and
yeah.
peanut butter, and I have a spoon to scrape.
Okay.
And then a whole banana. So
Whole
this is
banana.
like an entire breakfast in one
Peeling
good old
and all,
one.
huh?
Yep. In a blender.
There we go.
Yeah.
Does that go in there?
I don't know, maybe, yes.
You want that in there?
Maybe 3 magic eggs will appear. If not, well,
I need to
help
clean
us.
this
And
off.
you can,
Yeah.
there you go. If the Governor's doesn't turn out, he will have peanut butter and his cinnamon toast from his mom.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's make sure that's on tight.
I'm praying. I'm praying.
Can I hit the
Put the
button?
lid on. Oh my!
Oh,
no,
do I
you
have to
didn't
put
put
the
your
lid on?
banana in. Oh,
Oh.
my gosh! What is this? See this variety show? We're not even the comedy section yet.
We are
Put my
almost.
banana in there.
I put it in.
okay.
All right.
Which one do I push?
I don't know. Oh boy.
Have you ever used a blender before, Keith?
Yeah.
I think you have to hold it. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh boy. Now these aren't all the high octane blenders. We might have to mush it down.
Mush it in.
See, you know the good thing about cooking
We're
on those
mushing it
cooking shows is we have these commercial breaks.
Yeah, I think this would be tough to make a smoothie, much less peanut butter.
Well, you're missing
getting
half
some
your
action in there
ingredients,
now.
so Lord help us.
He needs to, because this is going slow.
All right, this is good. Okay, we're at high. You're gonna do one more mix. One more mix.
I'm mushing again.
You're mushing.
Mush.
That is almost
I thought
perfect.
that's what you did with dogs. Mush.
yeah.
Mush.
Woohoo! Okay, guys.
I'm having a hard time getting this stuff to mix.
Because you're missing half your eggs.
Who
My
forgot
bad.
the eggs there, Emily? Huh?
You
Who
have an
was it
empty cup
there?
over there. I really don't know
Okay.
who's responsible for this.
All right.
Okay, you are all set. But guess what? He made enough for both of us.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Not a problem.
Okay, everyone, look at that. It is a nice, like, gooey consistency. It's not going to be thin and smooth. Not with, well, that is a
I
mess.
think mine is. Trey, would you like to lick the spoon?
I'm
Feel
sorry,
free.
Governor.
Okay.
I sabotaged this food fight. You obviously know my favorite.
Was that a ritual at your house? Who got to lick the spoon? That was.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this
You got in fights over who got to
Well,
lick the spoon.
my dog and me would always fight over the spoon, is how that worked. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right,
Just like Waffle House.
just like Waffle House, guys.
You didn't know you were dealing with juveniles when you.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was getting into, but it seems like we're actually making waffles now, guys.
Really?
Now, yeah, I think so.
It's smoking.
Everyone at home, this is going to be a testament to this recipe works when these come out.
You think it will?
Oh yes, I know.
While
it's
we're
going
waiting
to.
on them to cook, I got to
Look at
ask you,
little,
this is Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
And you have little birdies that talk to you. I have some that talk to me.
Oh, yeah?
Is there something happening in Emily's life that you might want to share on Mother's Day weekend?
Are you suggesting why we have this big table in front of me?
No,
right
I'm
now?
just wondering if there's something you might want to reveal.
I haven't been licking all the spoons. I haven't been eating all. I am actually.
Aha!
Donna
And who is finding out by way of this television show?
Mom, I'm pregnant! I hope you're watching!
You know she's excited right now.
I'm crying.
That's pretty cool that your mom finds out on Mother's Day weekend on our show.
He could care less how these waffles
I know.
turn out.
Yeah,
She's
forget
like,
the
"What?
waffles.
Who are these guys cooking with you?
Oh, I love the way that flips over
Isn't
like
that
that.
cool?
That is
Yeah.
so cool.
This is, see, we're like at the Waffle House.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just
right.
do an extra little, blast here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because this is a cinnamon toast recipe.
Okay.
I have melted some butter.
There you
It's
go.
a little cool in our studio
Oh.
here. But I'm going to pour a little butter on this to finish it up. And then with the cinnamon sugar you have,
Yes.
I thought right as it's finishing, you put that cinnamon sugar and it'll be just like Mama's cinnamon sugar toast.
It may be
And
better.
then I was thinking, well, we got talking about me expecting and
Chocolate.
stuff, and before
Granny's
you
favorite
know it,
flavor.
That's going to
right.
stick to that.
it will. But that's why I greased it up. Maybe a good point. I'll grease it up a little more.
Then you get to lick the waffle iron.
Exactly.
The last time we did a cooking segment, Keith did bobbing for French fries, and it did not end well.
Oh boy.
That oil was hot.
Now, it was hot, and now you're getting a sauna over here.
Yeah.
Now, I want to teach you what Granny's secret ingredient or secret recipe
Yeah.
to the biscuit gravy,
Yeah.
right? The chocolate gravy. So, for all of you out there, a very easy, delicious topping for these waffles. Equal parts water, sugar, and Hershey's cocoa powder.
Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah.
And then you just whisk it up, and let me tell you, smack your mama good. This is gonna be
Granny's favorite ingredient.
delicious.
Or it was mine, I know.
Right, I'm just so happy that someone convinced their parents that they needed chocolate for breakfast every day.
We didn't have experts guiding us at the time.
There was no nutritional standard at that
That's
point,
right.
was
I
there?
was so happy when I rolled
Yeah.
into school.
We thought Tony Tiger was,
Yeah.
giving us nutrition.
He was a nutrition
boy.
expert, wasn't he? They're great.
Look at there. Oh, yeah.
Cinnamon and sugar, please.
All right.
So I'm thinking, because I have these big platters here, I may as well move Mama's dishes over, and I may as well fill it up with a new rendition.
He's getting strange on us over there.
He is strange.
It's called flair.
Oh, yeah? Someone got famous with that move. Bam.
That's right.
Right? Okay.
I get to use this at some point. I really wanted to.
You can. Yes. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Governor, you just stand.
Oh, I need my platter, yeah.
You need your platter.
I sure
this
do.
This is your Mother's Day feast you're making.
I'm sure
Right,
my
here we
wife
go.
and
Here.
is going to think I was a real genius here. Don't burn
no.
yourself, girl.
We might need 2 of these. We might.
Mine
do
came
both.
off real easily, yeah.
You didn't have butter, cinnamon, sugar.
That's right. Oh, that looks good. Can I have a bite?
Boy.
Oh, now we're talking.
Look at this. And this is getting thick. Don't worry, guys. You're eating good. You're going to eat good later. Okay. Grab a fork off your mama's plate.
Okay.
I need you to dig in and
No
tell
problem.
me, egg snafu aside, how is it? Cinnamon toast good?
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't even share with the pregnant woman.
This will set you free. It will.
High protein.
This is fantastic.
So good.
By the way, you can find Emily's great recipes and a whole lot more. You won't find Keith and me, but you'll find a whole lot more at her website, EmilyEllyn.com.
They don't share
And
with
follow her on Facebook to join her mom and kiddo live cooking party.